Hello everyone, welcome back to AlphaCode eLearning. Now in this particular tutorial, we are going to learn about the types of operators. Okay, because we have a different types of operators here. So first of all, I'm going to check here the arithmetic uh, operator. Okay, and that's you guys are already familiar with the arithmetic operator, but we will take a very simple example here. That's not a problem. So I'm just taking a x equal to 5 and y equal to 5. This is the two variable I have taken. Then print x plus y. Okay, a very simple operations, but why I'm taking, because suppose if you belongs to the non-technical background or from a non-technical branch, like from other branches, so this basics will help you to get understand. So plus minus, similarly division, then your multiplication. Okay, just a minute. Multiplication, so these are your arithmetic operator. Okay, these are your arithmetic operators. So when you run this particular code, you will receive your output like arithmetic. So x plus y means 5 plus 5 10, 5 minus 5 0, 5 divided by 5 is 1.0, 5 into 5 is 25. So this is your arithmetic operation, guys. Okay, a very simple example, very simple example. Then you can check about this arithmetic operator, and we can go for other operators also. So like assignment operator, already you know that. Okay, we have used number of times assignment operator, right? Like you're equal to, this is your assignment operator. Then logical operator, this is very important. So logical operator is like your I'm just going to mention here logical and logical or. Okay, and also the not. So logical and logical or we will check here. So let me check logical and logical or. Okay, and how we can check if if and else we can use it, and we can check also like that way, logical and operator and logical or operator also. Okay, so I'm just going to check here a very simple example. Okay, for example, if I have taken like physics, and in the physics we have taken the one variable value, like for example, uh 45, then chemistry is like a 45, then maths is like a 50. Okay, and if I have to check here, like if you are passing all the exam, all the subject, then you will be considered as a pass. If you fail in any one subject, then you will be considered as a fail. Okay, so I'm going to use here the logical and operator. Why logical and operator? Because the condition is clearly mentioned. When all the condition will be true, when you will be pass in all the subject, then you will be considered as a pass. You will get the pass as a result. Okay, if you fail in any one subject, you will be fail. So if condition I'm going to use here, physics just greater than, because I'm using the other symbol also, relational operator also I'm using meanwhile here. Okay, I'm just going to mention because two operator at a time I'm going to use. So relational operator. Okay, relational operator, like you know that, guys, greater than, comma, greater than, equal to, comma, less than, then comma, less than, equal to, these are your relational operator. Okay, so we are using both at a time. So physics is greater than, equal to, like 40, logical and, this is your logical and operator. Okay, then we will check the chemistry is greater than, equal to 40, then again logical and. Then we will check the maths is greater than, equal to 40, if you are passing all the people, all the subject. Okay, this is what a condition. Here we are using a relational operator as well as logical and operator also. Okay, because greater than, equal to, greater than, equal to, this is your relational operator. Okay, and along with that we are using a logical and. So as you know that right now we have a 45 as a physics, 45 marks in physics, 45 marks in chemistry, 50 marks in maths. So 45 is greater than 40, logical and. 45 is greater than 40, logical and. 50 is greater than 40, logical and. You have to just imagine as per of that value. Okay, and this is a if block condition. You can check here, this is the colon. So here we are using like I'm just going to give the message like pass, and else you will get the message here like a 12. Okay, so I'm using this, and when we are going to run, okay, so you are getting a output as a pass. Okay, you are getting output as a pass. That is what best things, right? Now, apart from that, here, logical and operator also we have to check. Okay, so how we will check the logical and operator? Okay, so if you are pass, if I'm going to consider like if you are pass in any one paper, still you will considered as a pass. You will be promoted for the next semester. You will be promoted for the next year if you are pass in any one subject. Okay. I'm just taking a condition in front of you guys. I'm just thinking the condition in front of you. And similarly, you also can think about it. Okay. Because logical and logical or operator you have used many time in logic gates like and or okay gates or not get that you have used. So here same thing we are using right now. So physics is greater than equal to 40 and chemistry is greater than equal to 40 and maths is greater than equal to 40, but in this particular right now the condition, what is the condition that we have to pass in all the subject, then will be considered as a pass. Let's consider opposite. If you are going to pass in any one subject, if you passed and if you scored more than 40 in any one subject, still you will be promoted for the next semester or next exam. Okay, so instead of using and operator, I'm going to use the or operator here, and here also I'm going to use the or operator, and instead of pass I'm going to write here promoted. Okay, you are promoted, and I'm just going to write not promoted. Okay, not promoted. So here what is the things exactly, like when you run this and if you're pass in any one paper, okay, what I will do exactly here, in physics suppose you have passed, you have scored good, but in maths and chemistry you haven't scored good, okay, which is less than 40. So you can check here, chemistry is having a 35, maths is having a 38. So these two condition will be false, but the first condition will be true because the physics subject, if you marks is 45 and 45 is greater than 40. Okay, so let me check here. And when you run this, you're getting a promoted output, promoted. Okay, similarly if I'm going to make it a less like 39, okay, if you are fail in all the subject, then this or operator is also going to be fail, then this condition is also going to be fail. Like 39 is greater than 40, no, condition is false. 35 is greater than equal to 40, condition is false. 38 is greater than equal to 40, condition is false. When all the condition are false, what is the use of a or operator, guys? Understand what is a application of or operator when all the condition will be false. So if condition is also getting considered as a false, and it will come to the else block. Okay, means not promoted. So just you can check here, it is not promoted, you are getting a message. Okay, similarly in logical and operator, what happen exactly in logical and operator, when you pass in all the subject, then you will be pass. If you fail any one subject, you are going to be considered as a fail. Okay, in any one subject. This is all about your logical and logical or operator, guys. Okay, not operator also we will check, and you can also check in your level. So relational operator also we have seen here. And after that, in the next lecture, you are going to check membership. Okay, membership operator. Membership operator. That is what you are going to learn in the next tutorial. For right now, it is okay. Fine. Thank you, guys.